yapping can't save us from the clown. How final is it? Pretty darn final, but then they've got like another 10 of them. So I don't know if that's technically very final. Hold on. Alright, we should have our thingy back now. Should be working. There we go. Okay. I'm glad my wireless thing is actually working though. But yeah, the wait, which one was the newest one? Frick. I think it's this one. Yeah, because we were starting out with the thief and we saved this lady. Who someone wanted to name as Pee Pee Poo. So, you know, I can't say no. It was the person who redeemed the game after all. Actually, hold on. Feels like the music is louder. Alright, that's better. Oh god. I think we're stuck. Door's stuck. Oh, there we go. Old clock, it's ticking. Wait. They all kept talking about the TikTok, the clock, or whatever. Empty. Oh, nice. Wind the clock. Sure. I'm assuming it's the thing outside that we passed by. I will steal money from people. It's pee pee poo poo bing bong. What is this name? Holds special place in your heart. Oh crap, right? Oh, she can also do magic? What the frick? Oh yeah. We'd be stealing items. I forgot about that. Oh god. Magic here. Definitely not a thief, though. Man, I miss having the button where I can just, like, kill everyone in, like, one hit with the crossbow or whatever. Iron armor. Sure. Why do we have the Sonic, like, you go into the wall to, like, do more stuff? Dang. We are redistributing wealth out here. I don't break into your house. Simply gift you rocks through your windows. Sure. Officer, yeah, I'm not being intimidated. They're just gifting me rocks. Hey, crap, I did that the wrong person. There we go. Just get stitches below Toshin. I would not tell on you to the town guard. Have you seen what I do in my spare time? If Kingdom Come assault you anything, I am not telling to the town guard. Unless it's as a strategic way to ensure that I can get ahead of you as a competitor. Which is why I'm telling them, you frick. I'm sorry, chat. You have to destroy Emily. she's gonna tell on our leaf counterfeiting operation. We make counterfeit leaves and drop them on people's yards. And they have little magnets inside of them. And we charge everyone for leaf removal services because it's just like so overwhelming. And then we just use magnets to instantly scoop it all up while they're not looking. And they're like, wow, you did such a good job. And you're like, yeah, we did. So it's technically legal. We were just performing a service. Bringing out the frick work. The frick work is what we call the especially nasty work. Some people may call it, you know, wet work or dirty work, but around here, that's kind of rude. It's fine. Eventually, once we get enough money out of a neighborhood, we'll leave them alone. Owie. Stop missing. Okay, she needs like a real something. No, why? Come on, this is like classic elfin puns. You can't -2 me. What? Oh, okay. I didn't know they just do that. I didn't know he was just chill like that. Alright, have a night. Thanks a lark. So your pillars are getting eaten. You're playing again -2. This is kind of messed up, honestly. I don't agree with this. You're making a huge mistake. Yo, anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Big thank you. Enjoy, Ginga. Enjoy the ad tree and enjoy the emotes. Huge thank you. Ba-ba. Spin shoes. Star pendant. Defense was 5. White cape and Hermes. Sure, this'll work. But yeah, huge thank you. Enjoy. She has like way more mana too. I was kind of hoping she would go first. Oh, frick. I wanted to heal. Whatever. Abilities, right? No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, perfect. The frick? What is this place? Break your pipes. I mean, evening airs before bed. Alright, enjoy yourself. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you later. Go back to the group chat, maybe switch chat until y'all play the Helldivers. Cannot believe you're stealing viewers. I'm gonna report you to twitch.com.tv.org.fbi. Thank you for the hydrate. Big stretch, Dave. Hydrate. Big stretch, Dave. Big stretch. Ooh, crack. Barrel. Are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. I actually don't remember. Not even streaming. I know. I'm messing with you. What's the matter anyway? Helping you because I want to. No, keep those viewers. You need them for being cool. Cool and gamer. Wait, where are we going? I completely forgot where we're going. Whatever. This goes back this way to the kingdom. Yeah, because we're going back to Wumstead. We're going back to the mining town, right? Still an antidote, nice, okay. Okay, they don't do a lot of damage, but they do the poison. Yes, they do the poison. Yes, they do the cooking. Man, what year was that now? It feels like that was forever ago. I was actually doing a lot of future stream planning today, trying to set up both schedules, reminders, and future work that I need to get done for stream. I do it mostly as a hobby, but I would like to do as good as I can, if you will. And just... I'm trying to reach, much like Wesker, I am trying to reach my ultimate form, but it's not a pile of meat, unlike Wesker. The frick? Acrophies? What is an acrophy? There's an Acropolis? Trying to reach 7 minutes. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, right, the ending. Right, the ending. The ending. I forgot about it. The only Resident Evil ending I will take is the Resident Evil 4 one, where Leon leaves while floating in the air, and Ashley's still just on the on the speeder at the dock for some reason. If you haven't seen it, it's like a classic bug that can happen at the end of the original RE4. I'm so sad it's not in the new one. Oh, what the frick? Why did that go on multiple people? How did that turn into Blizzara? Uh-oh. 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 I don't like this. I don't think there's anything we can do about this. We just die. We all instantly were petrified forever. What? Okay. That was very fair. Okay. Sure. At least I saved recently. Alright, so that's why the guys are dangerous. See, I'm used to having that, like an enemy either put you to sleep or something like that, and then you just can't get out of it because they keep casting sleep. I have not seen that one before. In this world, it's kill or be killed. I did see Undertale had like some big update that happened, if I remember correctly. It was like, it's not like, I think in the game itself, but they made like these little day. Like, it's not just one person. Toby made like some new version of, I guess, the Sans Fate and like additional like story stuff that you just like put in for the 10th anniversary. I liked Undertale overall, but I feel like when I think about like true endings, or you're like, you become the being of light and you're, you know, you're one with everything, etc. And, you know, all your friends are there helping you or whatever. Surprisingly, I would say that Faith the Unholy Trilogy had more of an effective ending for me than like Undertale did. I actually really like that ending, the true ending of that one in a similar way. What the heck? Tunnel armor? That thing's gonna hit us with magic? That just looks like a biker. Scumming us 2 big scorch marks off the wall. What are we supposed to do? Undertale more like under-delivered. Now watch my 5-hour video essay. Be all week to be waitress. I haven't played any of frick. I'm not gonna call it a Sigma Tail. Frick. I literally just heard the name yesterday. Deltarune. Okay, I was gonna go through the entire Greek alphabet for a moment. Sorry. Beta rune if you don't kill everyone. Okay. But no, Deltarune. I feel like I should give that one a try. It's had more time to cook or whatever, but I'll probably just try it whenever it's actually done. I don't feel like going through the episodic content and then waiting like 3 years. I'll be like 55 when he finally finishes or something. In like however many years. Soul Air Knife. Proved me by its fandom long before I even knew what it was. I luckily didn't get spoiled on too many major things. I just knew that going in that the skeletons were everybody's scrunklies. And they were... Papyrus was a nice character, I enjoyed him. Sans was fine. I think there was something primal in me that wanted to face off with him in some kind of fun match. The cut of his jib was off, as it were. But I genuinely overall was okay with the characters. I just don't feel like I got enough characterization for some of them to really get into them at times. That was really all it was. And also, I just had no experience with, like, Mother or whatever. Not Mother, what's it called? Is it Mother 3? Earthbound? Earthbound. And I know that was like a really big homage to that. In a certain way. So I didn't have that context, I think. The games I played from that era that were made in like RPG Maker and stuff like that were usually more like some of the indie stuff that was free because I was a kid. So stuff like Yume Nikki, for example, or Cave Story. So I did get like the Cave Story stuff, right? Like that stuff I did get. We're finally in the clear. No, wait! That was free healing back there. You can't leave. Oh, that was short. What the frick? Did I do the longest one first? Okay. Emperor's troops in hot pursuit. Bacon, Kaiser, and Prez. Ben and Kaiser and Prez ride in for rapid source nourish. But the going won't be easy. Wait, this place again? Is Tentacle Man still here? Right, we can't let him die or everything ends. Yeah, that auto crossbow is just so insanely good. I need someone else who can use it. We already beat the crap out of Ultras last time, I think. This guru seems pretty simple because you just have Kaiser kill everyone and then ban and heal everyone. Anything that Prez does is bonus. Because praying doesn't seem to use like literally any mana or anything, it's just free. There's no way they're gonna let us have him for the long term, right? Wait, what's row? Oh, it's escape, okay. I want to change their equipment, but it won't let me. I want to be hardcore, but mom won't let me. Still a great image to this day. I feel like auto crossbow is like the only thing you ever want to blast. If you want to put the enemy on blast. Because bio blaster and everything would be more for like a boss fight, if anything. Owie. Yeah, it won't let me open up anything. Local off terrorized native wildlife while legally rafting. Okay, it's not illegal. Okay, it's not like a nature reserve. Okay, so no ultras. I'm just gonna assume every time I get into water that there's gonna be like an ultras fight or something. Oh, we're nurse already? An Imperial officer. Please, I can explain. Get out of here, you'll regret it. Wow. Look at hasty here. I'm King Kaiser Figaro. Liar. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. Is this Rimworld Misandry reference? For real? -8 mood. Hey, Alfio. Word of the day will be... I'm gonna say word of the day will be... You know what? Ears, actually. I was watching a little slice of that, Don't Let Them In or whatever that game's called. I was watching a few minutes of that, and there's like... There were bugs crawling out of someone's ears, so ears. And also, big ol' ears, of course. But Knapsack sure looks different from last time. I see. I guess they're Narsh having it. What the frick? We go around the side? Okay, well if we can't go to Nourish, where are we meeting with them? Because I thought that's where we were supposed to meet. The beef bunny. Poor little guy. Alright, item. Can I have eye drops for our buddy? He looks cool with sunglasses, but like not that cool. Maybe we're going back to Figaro? I don't think I ever would have figured out that you could do this. If I hadn't like messed around with targeting, because they like do not tell you to do this. Hello? You're returners. Oh, okay, fight me. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, what do you do when it's like that? Okay, not that great, actually. Kaiser's like straight up just better. Wait, what's here? It's acting like there's something here. Oh, wait, where are we going then? This thing? No? I'm so confused. I thought we were going back to Nourish, and now that we can't, like, what do we do? That was the meeting spot. I thought Leash's bioweapon, Rave Scorpion, saying they were in her way. So true. They were in my way, okay. I could have just casted fire on them though. Apparently they're a tasty treat in like every survival movie I've ever seen, so like whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. They tell you to go there, and then you can't go there, so... Question mark? Kind of wish I could just fast forward through some of these fights where it's very clearly like a one-sided stomp. Yeah, so I did go to Nourish, and Nourish is right over up here, right? And they immediately threw us out and said, you suck. Or you're a bunch of Imperials in disguise. You're actually just a bunch of feds working for the ATF. Oh, right! The thingy. I forgot about this. And Dip first rescued me. Came out of the mines right about here. He fiddled with something. Okay, when he was fiddling with something, was he like in a corner by himself while you guys were both supposedly like, you know, sleeping? Because if so, this was just a private spot for him, okay? He told me, twist the stone like this. Twist it. Bop it. Okay, yeah, I would have not remembered to go check that because it's been like a week. This party feels really overpowered. I don't think you can really lose unless someone, like, blows you apart in 2 seconds. Some sexy rocks. I don't blame him. So this is what they mean by getting your rocks off. I finally found out. Oh god. This is what the dwarfs have been doing all these years. It's how they make more dwarfs. I've seen a lot of different settings where they do in fact grow out of the rock. I've seen settings where they eat the rocks, and that's why they're so obsessed with mining, because it's their agriculture. Oh, okay. Huh? Sure. I heard a game they used to test applicants as city guard. Seems this is it. Should be as long, fine as long as you follow the light. Tag the glowing orange light to proceed. So it was like up this? Frick. Oh, frick. B. Dwarves are the ones that are made like sculptors. Oh, wasn't that make them more like golems at that point? I feel like at the end of the day, that would just make golems and dwarves more or less the same. Though I want to say, now that I think about it, there's a similar thing in LOTR for that. Okay. I wasn't sure which way it was going there. Okay. So it's like this, 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 like this. Okay, cool. You're an elf, got him. To be fair, sometimes when I raid places or go in somewhere and happen to be talking, people look at my profile and be like, counterpoint, you're an elf, get out of here, knife ears. And it's 50-50 whether they mean it or whether they're joking. Wait, isn't this the same spot? Oh no, wait, never mind. Okay. I remember this place. We used the Kupos to fight them? Oh no. I know this theme from 14. Koopa. Actually needs that as cringe, so true. Koopa. 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 The thing is in 11, in 14, the Muggles are like so insanely lazy. They really live up to their Fey-like whatchamacallit, reputation. I see we're not keeping him. That would be too good to be true. I mean, every time, especially in reference to this one. No, no. It's over. The elf haters have infiltrated. Species breakdown of VTubers. It's probably like 70% human, 30% everything else, honestly. Maybe 80%. In the end, everybody loves a good John Fighterman or whatever as their primary. A lot of people just enjoy human form for one reason or another. Wait, did we go in a circle? Frick. Human, cat girl, demon girl, but I crave data. I could believe that. But I'm not sure. It kind of depends what you classify as demon or undead or, you know, etc, etc. I would say there's probably a good decent amount of like vampires as well. Though that isn't really necessarily different species so much as just a variety of undead. Popular imp succubus demon VTubers. Oh, I believe it. Got a bio and all that. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, we probably need to go to the old man, don't we? Hello, elderly man who saved us for some reason. Or no, wait, he's not elderly. He's like middle-aged. Ben, King Kaiser, press tier. Artists, how do things stand here in Narsh? Same as always. Town's neutral. Try to convince them side with their turners, but it's no use. Or maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. Nah, they already threw us out. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. I believe perhaps be able to help us get some answers about our Esper. Approach them the right way. There's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper's either going to save us or dig us an early grave. But yeah, you'd have to like go through the VTuber tag of everyone online, offline that's still active. The groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. One of them didn't, but okay. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. It's not what we asked, but it will be the result. Ha! You're absolutely right. Baron, or Bannon, asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants that Esper that was discovered here. History's greatest mistake will be repeated. Takes out a pizza, puts one entire pineapple onto it, tomato sauce splashes on everyone, and this will be the result. The War of the Magi. Showing a conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again. I thought of humans to be wiser creatures. Kaiser! Monarch, you're right. Who have you brought along? I am Brick, a warrior of the kingdom of Doma. Wow! Quims in one. The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. He's bricked up. He really is. Barbaric. Elder, but that was because the Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narsh remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Hey, Elder, have you read history before? Independents get saved for last, when they get steamrolled afterwards. Empire's poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What? How'd you manage to get your influence on information like that? P.P. was one of the Empire's generals. So it is her. Thought she looked familiar. Sir Crimson One, step aside. The infamous General P.P. The woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Just that one lady. It's more of a robbery, I can guess. Guy who knows history. One single stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch. Wait! Who was promised to join the Returners? She's fighting for our side now. Be that as it may. I promised I'd protect her. I won't give up on a woman I've sworn to protect. Where are they going with this one? Dip. You still haven't gotten over her, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? Is anyone here not an Imperial soldier? The Empire's evil. An evil empire, if you will. Doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. Not all Imperials. I'm gonna have to defer to my brother on this one. I asked why Pee-Pee-Poo is the name of the character. Ask Giggles. They're the ones who, make the redeem. Empire's marching on Narsh. We don't have long. I don't care what you have to... I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all. But sir, Narsh is a neutral city. Idiot. Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March. Normal guy. We do a little neutrality violation as a treat. We do a little Belgium. It's actually a good way to do a mic check. It's just super silly, I see. Seems the choice made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. Moved it up in the cliffs above the valley. 10 years in the Mother Crystal made you a fucking pussy. Kefka, probably. Wait, does that make the Esper carry you then? I'm so confused. Hey, Buzio. Don't go falling for him now. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier and also a love-starved twat. So much for my next suggestion. Guys, we thought we'd meet again like this. You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. I was still very young. I was artificially infused with magic. So you're telling me magic is still around. You just have to get an injection. You gotta get your magic injection every week or whatever. Yeah, can I get a Firga and like, can I get a Quake? Side order of like, do you got like a Blind Ga? It's usually pretty effective. It's possible for you to love other people. What, Prez? Are you... Is this a proposition? Are you mocking me? Do not think for even a moment that I trust thee. Fine, use your own eyes. See for yourself which side I'm on. Like a magic is just FFI diabetes. Oh, I see. But, oh, it's the healing thing. Oh, you ready? Yeah, I guess? Or wait, was I supposed to like pick people? The Esper from Kefla, would you like an explanation? I thought using 3 different parties. Use the L button to switch between them. Oh, like the Moogle party. You study at magic med school. Magic injection and thaumatology. Okay, next. Need 3 parties on the party formation screen. Select done. Okay. Oh, we don't get Bannon. We'll have you go with her. Blick. You can go with them. These are pretty strong together as it is. You can go with them, and you can go... You can pretty much go anywhere. I'm gonna go with... You go there, and you go there. Wait, is this the front or the back? Which one's the front? Which one's the back? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, done. Proceed. Do you need 3 parties? Or you can just make 2. I think you need 3 parties. Otherwise, I would just make 2. If it isn't General Pee-Pee-Poo, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go. Get those vile insects. Switch parties. Bee-bee-boo-boo. Alright, magic. Bushido thing. They do both do AoE, which might be super nice. Let's see if we can kill them easily enough, though. So if this guy gets mad at you and yells at you, is that corporal punishment? There has to be a sergeant, a drill sergeant that's made a stupid joke like that at one point. Or I guess it wouldn't be a drill sergeant. Some kind of staff sergeant. What? Cells doesn't have a weapon? Cells does not have a weapon. What joke? I was saying if this guy yells at you, is it corporal punishment? I was just thinking that like some drill sergeant had to like say that at some point or another, just to be a dick. Or not a drill sergeant, but like a staff sergeant. Owie. Only if he's mad. Okay, okay. Please? There we go. Okay, she has a thing now. Items, just in case they get run into. Actually, what am I saying? Just grab these guys. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, whatever. No! Frick! Man, that sucks. I don't think we can flee either. Magic, items. Alright, cure on him. Okay, that was kind of a huge waste, sadly. But now we can actually fight. Runic. I'm not sure what that did, but sure. But yeah, I feel like if I was a drill sergeant or like a staff sergeant or something, just going around being a dick, just to find problems, I would definitely make horrible puns like that to see who stepped out of line first. Who laughs is doing push-ups? How dare they break military bearing? Exactly. I would feel like such a dick at the end of the day, but I probably would also just laugh. Those are just saying insane things like eat a break right now. Oh right. We do fighting game combos with Monarch, or sorry, Dip. No, Monarch. Push-ups, I'll no, sir. On account of my big ears, I can't do that. Okay. That's a lot of dudes. Wait, why don't I get to do the thingy? Oh, okay, that was just whatchamacallit, a response move. Get his ass. That's 70 now. What do yours have to do with push-ups, Private? They unbalanced me, sir. Sir, they make me feel seasick, sir. So well to me that Bob Ross served as in the Air Force, so started he was a master sergeant for known for being tough and loud. Honestly, when I first learned that, I was kind of surprised, but like I think I remember relaying that to one of my parents who's military, and they were like, you know what, honestly, most people don't want to be going around yelling after they're out of the military. A lot of them just want to chill out, so it kind of makes sense to me from that perspective. The frick is the— oh, it's Puckby. Thought I was able to do zero yelling as a sergeant. Yeah, I'd be happy to. I remember there were some that I remember watching in like a Navy program that was for chefs, and they pretty much never yelled. They were just very like straightforward, like, all right, this is what you need to do. This is the problems you have. You guys need to, like, you know, And if they did need to get their stuff together, they would be very clear about it. I'm a little bit worried for these guys. Yelling is for basic. I feel like everyone to raise his voice again. I can't remember, was Rogers, what's his name? Was he a was he in the army before then? I want to say he was. Mr. Rogers or whatever. Owie? What the frick? Okay. What? Oh, okay. Sure. I think that was the reflect going on. Who's that? Mr. Rogers was in Korea. Makes sense. Sometimes you get the I don't ever want to see any of this again, and sometimes you get the but what if we got extra mad? Dad with the failed medical exam. Okay, gotcha. Was he like too short or something? Being called a too short by the draft board in the 40s or whatever, or 50s must have been a feeling when everyone was like 5'5" anyways. Flat-footed, gotcha. Frick. The next military, but I don't remember Mr. Rogers. Okay. I just kind of wondered maybe if he was. I wonder what his background was then. Owie? Huge owie? Holy crap, that's a big owie. Fricker! They keep doing that to Brick. They like know I'm about to assassinate them. Metal Knuckles? Like in Sonic? Okay. Phoenix Stone. So he's probably gonna immediately kill him. Okay. That would have been really frustrating. No! What the frick? He went twice before we got to go. I hate it here. If you get locked into this, it's really annoying. You could have also just been, like, in education or something. Oh, frick. Why? I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. This is just wasting my Phoenix Downs at this point. Alright, please just kill him on the next one. What the frick? Alright, well, Dip's just going crazy. He heard Quimizin 1 talking again and immediately went, like, full killer mode. Oh yeah, these guys are making up for it. Okay. He music, music and worked in TV for most of his years. Gotcha. Coding and degree in Divinity Studies, studied child development in Pittsburgh. Ah, okay. Went on to make his children's shows. Chem dependency, Phoenix Town. Man, it's so messed up that you get a chem dependency on, like, getting rid of radiation. I feel like I'm going to, like, the American healthcare system, and I walk into the emergency room like, man, you're really dependent on not dying by using our drugs. You should really reconsider that. Oh, what the frick? Okay, these guys are just, like, parrying everything. Jeez, that's like 1,000 damage. What the frick? Excuse me? It's reverse polarity, dude. Kill! You guys fully healed, you're all good. Okay, kill. Schmoida. He's so elegant, look at him. This poor guy is getting blasted with, like, war crimes in return for his war crimes. Thank you, Lord Kleknov. It's the guy from Skyward Sword, I know, right? Oh, frick. Okay. Can you not die, please? Hey, what the frick? So the war crimes commit the worst war crime? I know, right? Oh, frick. I healed the wrong person. Dude, what the frick? How am I supposed to defend against this? Okay. No! I ran out of stuff. Explosion on me? Oh, frick. I should have saved that. Yeah, I'd really like it if you stopped murdering me. Because he instant kills everybody. I don't even get to do my moves. Except for Crimson 1, apparently. Man. I hate it here. Hi. Okay, genuinely, what am I supposed to do with that? Hi. Oh god, we have to start over again. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend. Hello, my friend. Some of these fights are genuinely just, like, unfair. Like, RNG. And I don't know what to do about it, because it's like one hit kill, one hit kill, one hit kill. Oh, big tail, big tail. Are you begging for food again? Are you begging for food? Are you begging for food? Mr. Fooch. Real Fooch heads. Okay, these two were really poggers, but they need to be split up, actually. I think you should go with you. I think you should go with you. I think, hi, hello. Hello, friend. And I think you should go with, oh, crap, you. I'll actually switch these two up. I think they'll be good. Buddy? He's rubbing his face all over the screen. My favorite thing in this game, just for you to care about the entire party. But buddy? Please? Alright, get it ruffled, get ruffled, get ruffled. Sponsored by the chip company, ruffled, ruffled, ruffled. Get ruffled, get ruffled, get ruffled, get ruffled, get ruffled. Oh, bye-bye. I just won a posthumous Grammy Award 18 years after he died. Oh, was it for the song? The opening song or whatever? Or some of, like, the songs he sang on the show? I think you can mostly get by with 3 or 4 characters, yeah. Trust me, I remember. I think I usually had, like, 4 or 5 that were up to date any time in time. Alright, he was, like, really easy to stomp before. I don't know what happened. He went out grinding for the whole time. Yes, I had Bannon, who was not a main party member. Maybe Poo Poo with sword, yes. I will remember after this battle. Oh, couldn't steal, really. Frick. Should be enough with his. Yeah, okay. Equip. Wait, frick. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I think all I really need to do is auto crossbow anyways. They will go before we can auto crossbow, so they get to, like, slowly whittle us down, which sucks. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I just got him to go faster. I was trying to change parties before she got there. Alright, I'll just blizzard the crap out of these dudes. They are all going after her, aren't they? I did only do one that time. There we go, handy. Okay. Optimal. Optimal. Quick save here. Alright, she'll handle all this, I believe. Alright, Quim's in one. Rage. Rage. You're really good at that. Frick. Quim's in one, go. Quim's in Dwagon. Yeah, he's really good at mowing them down. Abilities, cure. I'm still not sure what the runic thing does. And they all go like 2 or 3 times before I even get to go. I swear. Please cease. Once comes in one gets going though, it's pretty easy. I do like the fact that I don't have to control him. He just does his thing. I wish I could exchange people between the parties for the last battle. We'll give you Silver Lobo. I want to see what that does. Okay, he's like hitting random people. Absorb the next spell cast from Fiend, get the MP pass. Okay. Dang, Silver Lobo's not bad. We'll shove after break through the enemy line, yeah. I think I would prefer that method. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I forgot to heal them. But it's fine. They all, like, mostly just block stuff. Phoenix down! Okay, I'm gonna need that one, that's for sure. Dip is, like, crazy good at just, like, making it happen. It's Fug Your Magic, it's mine now. Oh, I should have put them in one... I should have put her in the boss battle then, because she could have just hit the runic button whenever he attacked. Or before he attacked her, so she would always be more or less immune. This kind of reminds me of some of the Valkyria Chronicles music, actually. Particularly some of the battle themes. Oh, frick. It's fine. Can I steal more? Frick. No, don't do that. That's weird. Oh, God. Alright, I need to save some of that. Actually, I haven't tested to see if it sticks around. Oh, frick, right. It does it like every time you move or something. Wait, hold on. Whatever. I wanted to do the other guy, but whatever. Nice, okay. That's worth it. Less worth it. Oh god. He's dead. Frick. No. Нет. Oh god. I feel like I needed to grind before this or something. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it. I like how he hovers too when he does this now. I wonder what the best form is for this, for the kid. I'm sure there's one that's just like way stronger than everything else. I might have them try first because she has Runic. That poison barbing. Alright, that form sucks. Yo, Kuka, how's it going? Okay, fail this one, then we'll just, Eddie here. We'll just switch it around so you have a really good party to murder through everything. And just do it that way. Thank you, Stretchy. Hey, Naomi. Thanks, Stretch. Big Stretch. Big Stretch. Okay. Abilities, cure. Do all that stuff. Let's do a quick save. I'll give it a shot. Rage. We'll do.
We'll do our best, but even Roman soldiers will find it tough to defeat this
How's it
enemy.
going, Mr. Meow? Let me get a shout out. How was stream? Hopefully everything went well today. I'm playing some FF6. You're playing something. It doesn't show, but you're playing something. Hopefully stream was good. Meow meow raid. Thank you so much, Mimi Broke a Pizza Burger and playing a little FF6 as I just said. We're like a third through, maybe a fourth through. I just switched it back. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you had a good time. We're probably not finished this one for a while, but we're still pretty early on, and this boss is like really tough, and so are a bunch of the bosses in this game. I feel like I've been transported back to being like 8 years old, and there's some random boss and some random RPG that's decided to curb stomp me for not knowing magic systems. Even out of bar. Oh, nice. Hopefully you have fun. But yeah, we're going through this right now. We're playing some other games too. We're playing like Fallout 2 and Kingdom Come Deliverance right now. We're doing our weekly hangout and study streams as well. We just happened for about an hour before we started this too. We're doing a collab on Monday actually with Neil. We'll be doing Halo 1 for the first time from the Master Chief Collection. And we'll also be doing other sorts of streams coming up. So make yourself at home. If you need to raid and run, of course, go right ahead. Don't feel trapped. Otherwise, we're glad to have you. And yeah, hope to have you enjoy whatever amount of time you choose. Waza? What is that? Hey, my fiddle frog. Oh, oops. This guy is just bullying the crap out of me, which is the big issue. Oh, frick. Wait, he got rid of her thing with the Magitech laser and then immediately killed her with an instant, like, Blazara. What the frick? What's up with that P? Okay, gotcha. So if even one party loses, it's over. What the frick? Can I please switch people between? Formation? Ah, okay. I really wish I had like a formation of 4. Okay, Blitz. That missed him? What the frick? Everything's missing him. Is it because he's flying? Sort of. I really need the instant kills to stop. It doesn't really add anything, I gotta say. Now she's gonna kill herself because of Confuse. Hold on, let me see if I can stop this. Imp status. This one? Nope. Nope, she's just gonna kill Kaiser instead. $200 damage for, okay, for a poison that also still actually poisons you. Oh, thank God. At least there's something. Man, this is pure pain. I feel like I just have to muscle through it to a certain degree. He's gonna like murder her immediately, isn't he? He really does not like Prez. Yo, she actually blocked it. I don't even know why I try. Oh, we got another one off. Frick. Why did he just have like a Pingus there? Stop having like a weird Pingus. Stop! Alright, see you later, Glowhearts. Thanks for hanging out. Oh god. Blitz. Oh, did we actually get him? Oh, thank god. Okay. That was so mean. Okay. Peace ring from Kefka? Grr. I won't forget this. Whoop. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Oh yeah, I did give him a spear, I think. Oh, Esper's safe. Appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Prez, what is it? Oh, Dib? The frick? Did you like jump off there? No. Uh-oh. The doorbell when it starts ringing. Prez and the Esper, they're reacting to each other. This is unprecedented. What is this I'm feeling? Hmm? Did she say something? Please tell me. Who am I? Who? Prez! The Esper. It's responding to her. Yeah, you just said that. Prez, get away from that thing. We came here for this. Oh. Esper to Esper communication, maybe? Why is she turning into the thing from the end of Evangelion? What? Okay. Goodbye. That felt like some kind of horrifying demon with that noise. Is this like Ultra God Instinct stay-in mode or something? Like what? Huh? Is she gonna go blow up the Empire? I don't think this is our airship. Yeah, I don't look like an Imperial capital me. Did you just zip zoom in? Okay. Fair enough. I would also zip zoom. I have super standless fantasy. Should have that tension earlier with pee pee poo poo. Are you awake? Where's Prez? She turned into something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Okay. I kind of figured. Dip, are you okay? Preza dipped. Alright, +2. +2. I'm begrudging it, but +2. Something happened to Prez. Must be something next between her and that Esper. Need to find her. Winda said she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. Gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Dip. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Emperor will be back again for that Esper. Someone needs to protect Bannon. She's a former Imperial soldier, but we must still help her. Let's split up, team. As we're searching for Prez, we'll stay here to guard against further attacks. The Hero Castle can shuttle the others to Western Province. It should be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jador as to Prez's whereabouts. Which one is this for? Defend the Esper. You'll need 2 parties. Well, good luck to me, I guess. That sounds like a problem for future me. Can I go back and change it right now? Here, we'll save it here, just in case, or not. Okay, we'll do these 2 parties then. The dads can stay here. The 2 dads and their small child who loves jerky. Our central city, we've taken part not in the war, and yet we're still not spared for the Empire's aggression. Mukos are living deep within the mines, sure. Okay. We desperately need some stuff. Especially since we can't sell anything right now. The rest we need to spend on, like, weapons and items and so on. Okay, equips. Left hand. Heavy shield, but the attack goes way down. Well, her thing is mostly magic, so whatever. We'll give you Star Pendant. That would have been great last time. Counter physical attacks, boost the wearer's strength. I think we will keep that one. I like the theme here. It's very nice. Very nice. Mithril Glove. Poison in Darkness. Prevents petrifaction. Let's sell the buckler. No. Okay, we'll start selling all our old stuff. Okay, never mind. We have like no old stuff. Yeah, this is like a really good soundtrack, or version of this soundtrack in general. Prez all over the place. The fact that there was a move named Metal Sonic, though, made my brain go, wow. The fan dojins were true. Okay, let's give her a... We'll grab that for him. Equip. Chain flail. Yeah, it's like, it's got like a nice kind of a jazzy undertone to it. That's a sleepy place. Where's the armor? Dundee has to sell armor. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Mithril shield. Oh god, okay. 3 of them. Goose hat. I'll get you an iron helm. Wait, why is that unoptimal? I don't think her attack plays into her magic, right? Prevents poison. Black belts. I like him having that. Check as a separate set, then yeah, she should have that shield. You think you're wrong on it? Well, we'll take it off for now, just cause. Give her the gauntlet instead. Oh wow, okay. Whosoever's strength. Okay, that might work for his thingy-majigs. I feel like he needs better armor. But they didn't have armor, they just had a... whatchamacallit? Hey, Barita! ¿Cómo estás? Spotted. Deploying countermeasures. No! Everyone does this to me. Everybody is so mean to me. I'm alright. I'm sad that I missed Open TTD earlier. But alas, such was life. A life of Queen. Ah, it's just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Just fun to bully elves, man. So Megalovania, very sad. Oh god, were you guys... Right, who was Sans, who was Papyrus, and the slash fic, who was Asgore getting Papyrus, Emprig. No, it would be Sans getting Emprig, and then using it to somehow mess with Papyrus or something. Magic attack is separate stat. Okay, cool. Then yeah, she should have the thingy. Attack is physical attack, magic is magical attack. Okay, I figured it was different. You're tapping relaxed within the castle. Okay, do we go to the top of the castle maybe? All right, we can buy from these guys, can't we? I'm the king here, you should give this to me for free. Oh, okay, well that sucks. He's like, no, I have to be a good king. Who pays for all this? No. You need to appropriate it for war funds. Family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Ooh. Hello. I want the drill. Okay, frick. Alright, we need to grind for a second because I want that drill. Stop being cringe and hand it over. Towns raised, cities found, and apparently the Zeppelins kept refusing to blow up to rooting. Rooting the beam, I see. Give me money. Some modest must stop it. Did the Roman army attack? Spell power, level of magic spell. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the actual base attack. Okay, just need like 5 or 6 whatchamacallits battles, and then we can go in there. Alright, there we go. I wish I could set him just always do the auto crossbar in auto battle. So why are you fighting a trilobite? He violated the NAP, so I have to drop a low-grade nuclear warhead on his home. He was thinking about opening up a McDonald's franchise in my territory. Alright, one more of these and we should be able to do it. I want that drill. I need to pretend to be in Gurren Lagann. Alright, that should be enough. Hydrate, thank you, thank you. We are in a desert. I will sometimes catch myself meowing because I'm thinking about my cat while I have nothing to do at the time, or while I'm just out and about doing chores. His toxoplasmosis has gone too far. Alright, show me. Can I do it up here? Toxoplasmosis peeled his shoulder. No! He's just very fluffy and cute, and he gets a little bit of privilege as a treat. You know how, like kings and queens used to have, like, court jesters and stuff? Where they could, like, be huge dicks to the monarchs. But, like, because they were their little comfort skunkly, they got away with it. It's like that. Had a long and difficult journey. Why don't you rest for a while? I would like to. Okay. Okay. I guess we have to go rest first, and then we can go do this. No. He is my Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Where's Big Buffington? Where's Mr. Jojo? Could be a dick to the king consequence for you and get paid for it. Yeah, you've still got a king in that country. The castle hasn't changed much. They've got curved swords. Curved swords. On that big thing in the back. It's different. Mom and Dad are gone. They can never really be the same. Not after what happened. He's lame and has no court jester tonight. Worse, he's been. So if he should... plotting in the court. No, you're wrong. It's not true. The priestess, the king, he died. Sure. Whatever. A lot less entertaining. Monarch. Monarch! You still flying, Monarch? I think Monarch's out of the kill feed tonight. Monarch's down. Send out a search and rescue team. Anyways. Kaiser. Dad didn't make it. I think they're supposed to be like years and years younger. Why they got the CPU cooling fans on these castles? Kaiser, there you are. Was your dad fugging the high priest? Your father said he wouldn't trust to figure out the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying the Empire had dad poisoned. The only thing you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not just as bad as the rest of them. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Man, he really is just like Monarch for real, for real. Actually, really, he's more like Kaiser. I should have changed around their names. Kaiser should have been Monarch, and Monarch should have been Kaiser. Priestess, leave us. Why don't they have RGB cooling fans in this castle is the real question. too broke. Prez is the former Imperial general who betrayed the Empire to join up with us because they were doing a little genocide as a treat. Let's leave this place. Start this crazy kingdom and leave our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be king, right? Life of freedom, huh? Do you think what happened to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Monarch, it's not the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. It's definitely not weighted. I promise. If it's head, you win. Tails, I win. Winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Here we go! Oh, I could totally see this in 3D. This would be a cute scene. President Artifact, Pear was brainwashed by Kefka, made her burn an entire Italian life. Oh, yeah, right. I think I'm getting mixed up. That's Pee Pee Poo Poo who defected. Prez was the formerly brainwashed Imperial soldier who murdered a ton of people because Kefka thought it was funny. You chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. Little shrimp is going into a whopping lobster. You're a king crab. Okay. It's a very fishy conversation. Monarch, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Oh god. 10 years in the martial arts. Never mind. Where's the time gone? They better not end up like Kiryu and friggin' Nishikiyama, I swear to god. Me when I see anyone say the words 10 years, pointing. Bro, 10 years! In the joint! To a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's the dad. To mom. And to Figaro. Whenever I think of that meme, I just think of that one laptop video. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, actually. Frick. Okay, cool, it'll let us do this now. Huh? Over here? I'm assuming over here somewhere. Jump to South Figaro. Okay, why'd you block off that area before then? IDK? Okay, whatever. We'll just show the thing. But yeah, there's a video that you probably haven't seen. Oh god, I forgot I had the otter cam on this whole time. It's okay, my ISP can burn some bandwidth for me. I paid the money for it. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Where'd it go? Oh, did you take it down? He might have taken it down. Man.
We're gonna be talking about the joint. We'll be.
Okay, this is not so bad. We'll do this one. This'll work for now, until I can find the real one after stream.
We're gonna be talking about the joint. We'll be talking about the pussy.
Do you think that's funny,
Kazuma?
Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about the...
Prison bitch.
Yes, we're also going to be talking about...
What, you think you're better than me? How do you like this?
And we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about...
10 years in the joint.
Anyways. Where is this thing? Hold on. This isn't it. This isn't it. Ah, man. Okay, oh well. I can't find it. Such is life. But yeah, there was one where some guy had his, I think, Windows 7 copy to say it read as he opened it up every time as like the Windows startup noise. And then all of his wallpapers in both, I think, like Firefox on the thing and in Explorer itself were all backgrounds of Nishikiyama saying 10 years in the joint. And all of his notification noises were joint or Hua! Or pussy or something like that. He had the whole Nishikiyama theme pack. Okay, what are we doing here? Do we need to talk to her? Okay. So the only girl that's actually interested in him is like a child. I see. Castilian Empire has overthrown all three of the other nations. Oh no, does he have an arranged marriage? Join? Whoa! Bushy! All that you need for your Nishikiyama. For some reason, I'm now imagining Hank killed Nishikiyama. Do I look like I know what a 10 years in the joint looks like? Something about that boy just ain't right. I guess I'll go to South Figaro. There's something here, but it's just like not showing up. I'm assuming it's like a secret place. Do we go to South Figaro? I thought we were supposed to like take the castle itself. Wait, hold on. So on the map, right? She went like here somewhere, I think. Or no, wait, was it over here? To the west? I think it was to the west. Oh, we're talking about the joint. There is apparently a little function that makes the castle go around. Okay, how do I... Okay, now I feel stupid. We were supposed to go after Kefka and, or not Kefka, after Prez. And I thought we were gonna use the castle to do it. Whatever. Did I misread that? I feel like I misread something. Nishiki Kefka. It would only work if Kefka was our buddy before this. In like a previous life or something. This way? No, this is the way to Narsh. Oh yeah, the engine room. I forgot that that was down there. They blocked us out of there last time. Go to Kalingen. Erg. Can't even read, I'm just here for funny elf ears. Fair enough. It's okay, I'm like narrating like an audiobook for you. But I've not been paid for the audiobook. You'll be right, Lincoln. Have a safe trip. Did you get your complimentary peanuts and drink? This game is a lot of times we need to go next to Sinclair, yeah. A strange glowing creature flew right through here. Scared the living daylights out of me. I think we did see this place. Oh, this is the place where the dying guy was, or not dying, but like hurt guy. Oh, hi. It's our Betty with a puppy. It's Driver. Need your hand. You'd feed my dog. Say 3,000 gil? Frick. We need to go make money. A bit eccentric. Says he's gonna build a coliseum or some such nonsense. Hey, my brother, he's just a little eccentric. He loves blood sport. He wants to see creatures die, breathe their last. Friend of Dip's? Who visits Rachel's house when he's in town? Really, Dip? Who's this Rachel? Do tell. Alright, so that's all the ninja stuff. Goosey. Zombie status sounds important. But, we'll go out and earn some money. Where was that? Where was the girl that he was talking about? The one that wanted his letter delivered. Or wait, did we already hand that off to those one people? I can't remember. Crazy how good sits there mashing herbs up all day. Oh, nice. You need any drugs smuggled? I can handle that. Green beret. Okay. Instead of locking the door, we just put a bunch of garbage in front of it. Sure. Legit strategy. This kind of reminds me of some of the character, like, conversation tracks in Metalia, if you know that game. Stips, dear me, almost with the beans. The dipping beans? The refried beans? Time to go to class, yeah, good luck at class. Oh, is she like a Sleeping Beauty kind of thing? Is that what this is? Finished? All done. What? Why are you laughing? This seems really creepy. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. I don't feel like I should leave this guy alone while he's hee-heeing over a girl's unconscious body. Alright, let's go make some money so we can hire the ninja. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, Mr. Creature was also hunting a bug or something. He was like breadloafed. Well, not quite fully breadloafed in a corner, just staring. So he clearly saw something moving around. He's keeping the place safe. Alright. Should have, like, stronger dudes now. Let's see what they do. Oh, yeah. Way stronger. Way slower, too. What the heck? He is the great hunter. The great death dealer of our time. Alright, what do we got out of here? Oh, what the? Oh, I don't like the look of this. I wish he had more of like an AoE attack. Monarch, because he's only got like, he's only really got single attack, sadly. But him and like Brick are really like the boss killers, I feel like. Feels like some are really made for just being out in the field, and the rest are made for like literally anything else. Are the old Final Fantasies the ones where there'll just randomly be something in the map that'll like do a exclamation point? And there's like no way to tell that it's there unless you've already gone to that exact pixel. Or is it not that deviant and evil? Oh nice, they actually did the auto crossbow on that one. I don't really want her to do Blizzard, but other than that... What's this spot? Dragon's Neck Cabin. Huh? Hero's Ring? Physical and magical attack power. Okay, so we want that on her. Alright, what about you? You want the world to become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. Dang, mercenary moment. Coliseum will remind me of glory of battle. If I can never finish that, no one will help me, okay? Do we need to capture you nerds? Or... is this guy gonna start going on about the ecstasy of battle or something? Alright, abilities, cure. Just in case. Wait, there was another location. Oh, it's another one that's hidden in the woods, though. Alright, how much damage does the drill do? What the heck are his moves? We can just miss everything. That works too. Tell me to die from you, maybe. But your pop David voice changes. It's a Shrek song and it was the lyrics different. Oh yeah, it's probably like a parody, right? Oh, what the? Hello? Yokobo stable? Okay. Oh god, that was not a chocobo noise. What the heck? Excuse me? That sounds like my cat having a stomachache or something. Alright, what's down this way? Alright, you didn't get attacked on here. I recorded. Oh, there's Chidori. What's the marked town in the world map? On the world map, huh? Okay, sure. Oh, wait, crap. Did we have enough money for Shadow? Yeah, just remember. White dress. Alright, we should be okay for now, and we'll have enough for Shadow now. We'll gather up some more money too. Can I get in there? I remember seeing Watchmen in theaters at one point with a family member and just kind of walking out of there going like, that certainly was a movie. I don't think I thought a ton of it at the time, but I do remember enjoying parts of it. I can't remember what it was that was like making you go, huh? I think it might have been the whole, oh no, it's fine, you know, this'll make world peace happen. There's a bit of hand waving at the end of the film. I think that's what it was. Alright, let's go back. We'll look around Jador in a moment. Jador kind of sounds like something you'd hear in like a Star Wars film. We gotta go to Jador to find... oh god, Count Dooku. He's trading up like the 5 bazillion Sith that shouldn't exist. And if we don't, the Republic's in grave danger. Before Darth Sidious makes him shoot himself in the foot again anyways. Yeah, I think some stuff like the Hello Darkness thing originally started because of those movies. As a yoke. I want to say it also started on stuff like Vine and YouTube. Alright, Schmonarch. We're gonna get you, buddy. I promise. I agree about the Star Wars thing, but my brain is just here jerking it. I see. Okay, there we go. I actually remember a lot of people meeting some people online in the 2000s that were all named like Sabin, and I had no idea where it came from. But I'm assuming it's from here. Alright, we've hired you for 3,000. Let's immediately go to sleep. Where's the battle? The battle is in bed. We're getting a good nap. These come out in 94. Oh yeah, that does make sense. I guess because like 7 was 97 or 98 or something like that, right? No. No. Yeah, 97 or something. And then like 7 was, yeah, 7 was 97, 8 was like literally like a year and a half later or something, and then like I think 9 was like 2000 or 2001? It was like 2000, no. It must have been really quick because like FF10 was only like 2001, yeah. I remember playing FF10 in like 2002, 2003, somewhere in there. Development cycles were so incredibly short back then, huh? It was like a year and a half to make a game. Wait, where are we going? We need to go all the way back down to Jador. FF6 through 10 all came out in less than a decade, yeah. Vista looks great. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going back another. Oh, there we go. I was just asking for this. Alright, show me the Rising Phoenix. Oh god. Playing the boys are back in town whenever the Rising Phoenix comes through. Holy crap. Okay. Thanks, Sweet Leader Gamer. See you later, Rick. Thanks for hanging out. No, FF10 was very nearly FF13 at that point. Because like FF12 was like 2006 or something. Yeah, and FF10 I think actually still works fairly well. Oh, nice, another knife. Maybe the remastered Butcher Titus. I haven't played the remaster, so I don't know. Wait, what? All the poor people are first out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. Why did you force out all the poor people? What the okay. Class divide is starkly apparent. All the middle class families live in the southern part. Rich folks live up north. Okay, but for there to be a middle class, there has to be a lower class, so that just means they're the new lower class. Like, those jobs didn't go away, right? Huh? Mithril Glove. Berserk and Confusion would not be bad. Prevents you from reading Berserk the manga. Good news, the new fighter jet game, you can parry in it. Sure. Is it like that one game where you can parry the nuke? Oh, it's like an auction? Sure. Alright, let's do that. And now we need... I think there was a weapon for him. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll grab him one. He gets a Kadachi. Alright, roll kit it out. Wait, you don't have any, like, armor? What the frick? Okay. Alright, Berserk and Confusion. Star Pendant? We'll do Star Pendant for now. You don't have any armor? What the frick? Master Titus has seen some shit. Okay, I've always said Titus, but most people say Titus, so I've tried to adjust, but... Like, how did you say it when you were growing up? Out of curiosity. Wait, this is the auction? I'll take a look in just a sec. Just trying to find where the heck this thing was. That's items. I know it was here. It was like somewhere. Oh, there it is, yeah. Titus. Titus. Okay, so we're just too broke for it, but probably ninja gear. Ninja gear for him and a twist handband, so we just need to make some money. Said Titus? Yeah, I said Titus or Titus or whatever. Like Titus Polo. But a lot of people have said, yeah, that it's like pronounced Titus. They certainly smoothed my boy out, that's for sure. And they give him some very slight eyeliner, like very slight. Hold on. Smooths you out. Makes you small and smooth. Yeah. A lot of the original kind of crispy, slight blurriness and softness from the PS2 is gone. Which is probably why they felt they needed to do it. But, I don't know. I feel like it's just an entirely different look at this point. And it feels like the way they made his eyes, they wanted to make them pop really big. And because they make them droop a little bit under. Yeah, it's a little too clean and like fashion model. But granted, I think that was what they were going for originally. Was pretty boy. Pretty city boy. His like cannon sword is also like the water sword too, I guess. Owser's Mansion. You really out here named Owser? Imagine Maria, huh? I'd heard of you say. She's a famous opera singer. Why does this guy have like pictures of an urn and... Yeah, I was gonna say... Ultros. Is he gonna like come out of the painting? Wait, I remember the painting fight from FF14. Oh no. There's gonna be a fight here, isn't there? He aged. Titus, he's a baby. Let's see. Oh yeah, he looks like he's 10 or something, or even less. Itty bitty gamer moment. Kind of fits. I guess it makes sense as he is also from that same era of Squeenix, where they started making Kingdom Hearts. I still remember as a kid thinking that that was like completely like was just gonna crash like hardcore, because it sounded like the most blatant like Disney marketing scheme I've ever heard, and it was just gonna be so like half-baked, and then it was like one of the biggest hits ever. Can't vulnerable when you laugh. Is that like a bridge something or whatever? Opera House. Opera House is closed. I don't care. I'm breaking in. Come on. Whatever. I'll take a look at that one afterwards. Okay. Put that aside. Okay, so the Opera House that's way outside of town. Got it. Breaking in? Jimmy gets what she wants, man. I should be able to break in anywhere in any game for free cash money. It's my money and I want it now. Me as I'm like breaking down your front door. It's my money and I want it now. Have you gotten a structured settlement from Kafka? Call our lawyers today. Okay, why is the metal slug guy here? Zozo, never heard of it. Isn't that the name of like a demon? Oh, what the frick? Are these like little goblin guys? They look like little goblin guys. Have fun, will do. What? Who are you? Is everyone here just dead? Puppy! I always like the puppy saves him. Alright, that was very silly of him, but I guess if we miss everything, it's fine. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. Oh, okay. I like puppies. We're cat people here. Get back here. Even inside? Demonic entity from Bubbling Myth. I'm not talking about Pazuzu. There's specifically one called Zozo, I think, that shows up on shows like Ghost Adventures or whatever. Apparently it's like a repeated thing that people keep getting when they do Ouija boards, which sounds like a funny phenomenon. Are people being bewitched to be like silly? Oh god, okay. Oh, never mind. A Ouija board here. That sounds like it would be kind of weird. Time you say it's 4 o'clock. Keep this up. Better be getting home. It's already 12. Oh god, I think I gave him a new thing to do. Oopsie. Well, at least I don't have to do all the inputs. Now, this place seems a little weird and scurry. I'm not cutting. Ugh, whatever. What the frick is going on here? Is this like the Tower of Babel? Being a witch with got to do with being silly. Well, okay, can you deny it? Or can you deny it? I'll just have him do some, the Phoenix Fire from now on. Wait, what the frick? No, I don't want to write it down in the crane. Okay. Kill that guy. No! Not a frick. Kind of an inventive little place. I will give them that. Guy's just doing parkour over there. Brigand's glove. Huh? No? Is this for you? Brigand's glove. What? Where did this come from? Items? Blend to aided banditry. Changes the seal command to mug. Oh! Okay, so that one's for what's his butt? For dip. Here's a modern myth involving Luigi boards. Yeah, that's what it was. It's it shows up on like ghost hunting shows and stuff now. Can I not go through here? I guess that's why. Oh. Oh, I see how we're supposed to do this. Alright, good target choice. Why this guy just like got his like tidy whities on and nothing else? Ouija boards work. You're supposed to like hold on to like the edges with other people or something. And the psychic force is supposed to move your hands without you moving them or something, but I think it's all about basically suggestion and so on. I used to watch a lot of Ghost Hunter stuff because I thought it was funny. Okay, they can do a scary attack, but they're pretty, whatever. Watch the second hand is pointing at the 2. Second hand? Okay, so it's 2 something. Sure. Goodbye. Oh, it made him fall asleep. Nope, not asleep anymore. Cool. Place is really weird. I feel like sometimes you usually just don't get any explanation for what's going on and you're just kind of here doing what you're doing. It's like showing up to a construction site, nobody's there. You're just like, well, I guess I'll start hitting the sides of something or other. What are the top cryptic ghost shows over mountain monsters? I don't think I've heard of that one, but I will check it out. Divisible by 20. Okay. So we know it's 2 something. And the seconds are divisible by 20. So 20, 40, 20 or 40. He's got about 1,000 health. Oh god. I don't like that. Oh god. Okay. Driver's been shot down. Could you not just like one-shot my dudes? It's really not nice. Okay. More of you nerds. Burning Fist. I'm assuming this is something for him. Knuckles infused may cause fire upon striking the enemy. Alright, use. Can't I use it? Huh? Oh, it's like an actual weapon. Okay. Who's here this fine day? Bear's not gonna fight. He could be trouble, so I don't like just let you pass. No. Perish. Meteor strike upon ye. It's actually a really good setup. Alright, vaporize that guy, I guess. Okay, why are we in the industrial, like, tenement in the middle of Fantasyland? Cast haste on the wearer, okay. Sure, we'll do that. That's worth it. Oh, it's her. What the frick? Hi. Grr. We're taking a grumpy nap. Okay. Haste is usually pretty broken in every, like, tabletop game, so it makes sense that it would be broken here. I guess we'd want to give it to the king then. She's frightened. Ramu? Oh, like the icon? Okay. Who are you? That girl is your friend, I presume. Prez, is she alright? Name is Prez. Prez, interesting. Getting some faith in the unholy trinity vibes here. Oh god, she's like a housefly that can't find the window. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, the Esper. You're an Esper? Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering. So they're still just here anyways. This whole time. I hate the fact that you're an Esper. Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. They sound more like fairies, honestly. Like, my mother told me that humans and Espers used to live together side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony, at least until the War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. For some reason? Question mark? After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm for which they exiled themselves. Yeah, they made a fairy realm. Okay, so these guys are just like fairies. But if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. Then one day, 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance of that hidden realm. Oh, so Kefka must have found it. Humans knew of Espers. Oh, and thus began the hunt for Giselle, the leader of men. Knew he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Stay out of the Goon Cave immediately, or you will be plastered. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I nearly escaped that same fate. Alright, no more gamer rage. Come on. She seems to have calmed down a little. Yeah, some people got the Goon Chamber, they got the whole Goon Cave system. I called Press here to me when I said she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Press is an Esper. No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. But she is, and that's a painful thing. Press is a battery. I guess that would make sense. What can we do to help her? I guess if she beats up someone and she is that, then I guess that's a bit of assault and battery. When she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Sol's Magitech research may be able to help her. I see. Inside that facility, sure we'll find them. The Magitech research facility. Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Crystal's methods are mistaken. He knows only how to drain an Esper's power by force. That's not the way to unlock our potential. When we become Magicite, can our strength be transferred in full? Oh, that's where Magicite comes from. What are you saying? To turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Okay. I had a thought about this at the beginning of the game, that they were all going to get their own personal little Esper. Because that's a trope that's been done in a lot of fantasy games, I guess, since this. I don't know if this is the first one or just one of the first ones. But getting basically the godlike, like Wild Arms has a similar thing, for example. Wild Arms 3 in particular. Magicite is Esper power in its purest form. Esper dies, Magicite's all that's left behind. But okay, so now they're all going to be able to do magic. Jid and Golden Sun, yeah. And like the whole thing is basically everybody gets their own little fairy god thing, whatever, that'll either reside in them or is part of a relic or merges with them or whatever. Companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Blinds you. Flashbangs your room. He's suddenly gone. Got you, suckers. Did he kind of just blow himself up for this? Or is this just temporary for him? Doesn't this feel like highly dangerous power? To be giving to humans after you just said you're not supposed to? You're really gone, aren't you? Does that mean we're all gonna go poof after this? Turn himself into Magicite. Gave up his life to help us. Alright, we've gotten dorked and dorked. We should do such a thing. If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade. We must stop the Empire. Okay, so he's not really gone. He's just imparted power. Keith Sith! Yo, Keating! Siren, really. I haven't heard Siren in anything other than a boss for a while. Please wait first, Prez. We'll be back. Okay, why are these weird dorks here? I have a feeling we'll get into a battle real quick. I was just thinking, let's talk on the way back. Wait, but there was like a puzzle thing going on, I think. Like an optional puzzle. Something about the time. All I know is it was 2 something and then another 20 or 40 seconds. Like, Siren Head. Oh god. That thing, like, went down faster than a lead balloon because of all the people who immediately tried to, like, cash in on it, who weren't even the creator. I think it ruined its chance before it got into, because they were like, oh, new Slenderman, gotta sell merch, gotta make my 5-minute Unity game, etc. So even there before my infusions, I don't know for sure. I've heard rumors to that effect. Is that what happened with Kefka too, I imagine then? Is they kind of pumped out one of the Espers for his powers. So we find a way to slip into the Empire. Bust it up again. Tell you to beef our defenses and nourish. Sounds like a nourishy idea. That would be wise. Go to the Empire. I know it inside out. Don't worry, I'll go with her. Dip. But I advise going in greater numbers. Can't remain with you any longer. But you were just here for like 5 seconds. What the frick? Ah! I made you 3K to be with... whatever. Expensive date. Be first back in Nourish. Don't worry, we'll be fine. So where are we going? Empire's on the southern continent, but the close to the harbors, so no ships are permitted to leave. Let's split up, gang, for some reason. Town of Chidor is south full of wealthy aristocrats. We might know a way in where there's a gill. Dip, why are you coming with me? Oh, there's a rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory. I think I might have a look around. What the frick? What's a magicite? To use an Esper, you must first equip it by selecting Espers. Flip an Esper battle, select the name, the going for the magic. You can only call upon 1 Esper for each battle. Okay, so it's like a summon. Learn spells over time, so... permanently increase an attribute like Strength, Magic, and P. Okay, so... we want to equip everybody with an Esper. How do we do that, though? I'm so... abilities... Espers, okay. Confuses all enemies, Bethel's enemy, okay. We'll have you take Kirin for now. You'll be... Cat, we'll do Kate Sith with Dip. I think we'll do... Siren with Kaiser. And Ramu with... Nah! I think we'll do Siren on Monarch, and then we'll do Ramu on Kaiser. Can learn all magic. Look at the magic acquired as all. Alright, let's see here. Oh, nice. Okay, Kira, Poisona, Libra. Okay, I think she actually already learns those, so maybe we should switch it over. Confuses? Silences. We'll give her Ramu then. Yeah, Thunder, Thundar, and Poison. These are all ones that she can use. You can have Kirin then. Dip. Dip. Confuse, Imp, and Float are all good. For you, I guess. And then Siren, Sleep, Silence, Slow, Fire. Ooh, Fire, Slow would be really good in the system. Alright, so They want us to go to the southern port town in the east, I think, right? So we'll have to go back to the Wumpstov, the engine room. Okay, yeah, we need to do another battle from scratch to have him do the Phoenix move, I think. Alright, we should have enough money for people's stuff now. Mithril shield, ninja gear, twist headband. Okay, we'll give him the ninja gear. Okay, so you still need a mithril shield. I mean, to start selling stuff too occasionally. There's the Wumpstov. No, we're pretty Gucci. Maybe got a few more healing things, but kind of whatever. Should probably sleep though. Get all of our stuff back. Where the heck? Vanessas. Is this it? No. The defense is in the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Gambler always connects his business with pomp and pageantry, so true. Alright, go to sleep. Get all your stuff back. Get your garbage back. Okay, so I think we need to go back to the castle, and then we'll just go from there, yeah? Steel. Blitz. Rising Phoenix. Attack. And it should be good from there. And they're back attacking every single time now. Why is he like coated in red anyways? Okay, that's weird. He didn't do the Phoenix thing. Alright, take me all, sir. I wonder if we get an airship and a boat like all the old FF games. And I think the older Dragon Quest games as well. That seems to be a staple of these like early 90s games. Alright, so I think we need to go to the opposite side of the mountain. Oh no, you did it this time. Okay. Yeah, much better. I wish there was a faster way to get across the mountains. Maybe she can eventually use her Esper power to be like, hey, instant or whatever transmission. Do I actually need to actively use the Espers for this thing to work, or does it kind of just grind up on its own while you're battling and have them equipped? Because if so, I would just set them to do the Espers literally every single time in all these field battles. Gain over time, okay. Got it. Magic AP, I saw something like that. I'm assuming that's what it means. I still don't know what that red outline means, also. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Wait, wasn't the Imperials? Yeah, I was gonna say, are the Imperials here? But I know that's where they have the boats, so whatever. Wait, frick. Can we just blast our way in, maybe? I can't remember how I got out here. Hmm. Maybe... Wait, was it not South Figaro? I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was back over here where I came out last time, but I'm not seeing it. Hmm. Doing this blindly kinda sucks. Not finding anything. It's not like dip has to be out, right? Wait, what's going on? Can I go in through here? Disguise it? No, no disguise. Yeah, I don't see a win. Maybe you need to go outside somewhere. Alright, this was the cabin where he was. Rest for a bit? Oh, it's for free. Dang, okay. I will remember that. Because we're supposed to be finding a way in on a boat or something. And I thought this is where the boat was. I guess there's multiple places for a boat. No, I don't think it's Mount Colts. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the Imperial City. Wait, back to the opera? Oh god. Okay. Alert thunder, alert sleep. Nice. Okay. I thought they said the port city. Okay. It's fine. Let's go all the way back. It's fine. I guess we'll get more gil and stuff that way. We'll grind out like Esper spells. Not the worst result. Wait, I think I went to the wrong one. Whatever. And Kaiser, or, Monarch's really been MVP here. I can't tell if I'm also like a little behind in levels or if I'm basically right there. Because it felt like I was kind of behind on boss fights. Okay. I kind of figured I probably was, so it's not that big of a deal if I do a little bit of backtracking. Yeah, you get a little bit of magic grind. Yeah, I would have wandered around a bunch going like, how the heck am I supposed to do this? I think the Opera House would have been the last place I would have thought about. Though they did say they're rich. Where there's a guild, there's a way, so I guess that was a hint. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was thinking of like, dang, all these guys are working together nicely with all these evil monsters. So I'm assuming they must be druids or something. And then I was like, oh yeah, I saw a little bit of a video about Adamfall. Apparently has a bunch of like old like English druids running around in the middle of like a nuclear exclusion zone, essentially. Sort of nuclear, but not really. And the game actually looked really neat. It was like a bit of a combination between like a more modernized Fallout and I would say a lot of like 50s and very like recent contemporary game sci-fi. So I might end up playing that at one point. Let's switch around the Espers. Looks like we're already learning like a ton. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, we're not quite there. We're almost there. The upper house is closed. Huh? All the rich people are up north. Oh, this must be the painting thingy. Because we went through that one house that had like a ton of paintings that look like they're about to come alive. Maria! Me? Sorry, I mistook it for someone else. Still, I could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, really in trouble this time. Oh no, she's gonna have to pretend to be an opera singer. Pee Pee Poo looks like Maria. Sure. Hello? Maybe we do need to go down to the opera house first. Man must have dropped this. It's the director of the troupe that performs in the opera house. Emma just calls him impresario. He's been tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife. So be coming to kidnap you. The wandering gambler. That guy? Who's this wandering what's his face? You born on a farm, son? Ah, this is how we get our whatchamacallit. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom for society his narrow views of morality aboard his airship with a blackjack. Alright. A break from all the Project Wingman names. It's Jimbo. That would be Jimbo, owner of the world's only airship. And that airship, it hurled away into the Empire. Instead of a meeting with this Jimbo, no, you don't want to. He's gonna give you the crappiest like Joker you've ever seen, and then he's gonna say, you know, maybe you should have gotten better. Yo, morning, Pampa. Alright, we need to go down south now, I think. Hydrate. Hydration. I think we're probably gonna stomp on people, but I could be wrong. We are pretty behind. Ah, it's you again. Read that letter. So Jimbo is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right before the climax of the first act. Loves to make an entrance. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no, you ruined the performance. I'll lose my job. I feel like you got better things to worry about. If you don't do anything. See my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's caught her, we'll follow right back to his airship. If all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Instead of making nachos noise. Are you mad? I think should happen to Maria. Buddy, you literally just said you aren't even gonna let us. All right, whatever. So use a decoy. You can hide Maria somewhere safe. Come again? Say to yourself that she looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Jimbo kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant. She's really going at it. From a general, not some opera floozy. Okay. So rude. Mi do re mi fa Maria. That's the spirit. Waha! Got my little surprise plan for y'all. Just like Jimbo. It'll be tons of fun. Okay, but what if we just pit them against each other? But it's a work. I'll make a star out of you. Wait, you gotta read my thing. It's not gonna read it. Oh god. Now starring someone we picked up off the street. Not a very well attended performance, apparently, if they've got all that empty seated up there. The war between East and West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. You just named him? Alright. Come on, you can have a little bit of, like, imagination. Me, it's 1994, fair enough. Dork. Dork spotted. Dweeb even. Gets taken out by a traffic accident. Oh, they actually got a singer to come in. I wonder how this sounded on the original. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was wondering how it sounded. It's a nice little tune. Sis couldn't really do voices, yeah. The most they could do was those weird, like, ones that old, like, speakers could do. Or old sound chips could do. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I imagine in 1994 this was extremely impressive, giving you this big sense of scale. What about over here? I think it was the first to have actual lyrics. Show up here. It's too dangerous. Okay. Did he not? Did the guy not tell you that we're here to help? Okay, what about out here? Yeah, because I know FF9 had like the 99 out of 100 nobles are impressed or whatever from that one theater scene. I know of that meme at least. Have you always been that pretty? Dip, shut up. Dip, what do you sign me up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Dip! Dip, you have to say they're special or oh my god. Okay. Don't blow it, nerd. Broth 90 times his lyrics are not. Zapata. Zapata. That ribbon looks nice. I swear to God, she's like, I'm having this like traumatic moment. That ribbon looks nice on you. You're really pretty. You're just spilling his spaghetti. Have to go on stage soon. Next one's unimportant. You guys are worried that something's happened to Draco and pours our feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score in this time? Oh, my hero, my beloved. Shall we still be made to part? Oh, God. Don't worry about that noise. Your promise is a party love, yet staying here in my heart. I'm the darkness through the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, offer the spire to you, my being star. Must my vows be exchanged to be with him and not with you? Were you, oh God, were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. Ah, frick. So you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Okay, cool. You should have finished by the end of the interlude. There's not much time before the start of scene 2. Got it. Impresario. Do I actually have to know this? That's the real question. Defeated, and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the East. Is that so? I'm definitely not looking up at the script over here. Hold on. Oh, frick. I think I got it anyways. Oh, okay, I got it really quick. Oh, they needed an entire MTG set? That's cute. This is really cute in general. I kind of like this. Okay. Oh, do we get a bonus for doing this, right? Alright, pick up the flowers, I think. Right? Okay, she does that on her own. What, what's going on? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh wait, I had to wait. Oopsie. Dang it! Was I too late? Oh, I have to do it again. How was I too late? I think I was too early on that one, actually. I think I had to wait until she was all the way over there. Okay. Oh god. No flirting this time. Don't friggin' slip up. Okay, look. Look, they didn't have dress rehearsal with me or anything, okay? I know what being in the theater is like, okay?
Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart.
Okay. I should know all of these now.
You're the starlight shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this
I wasn't a theater kid, but I knew a number of theater kids growing up.
evening star. Must my final vows exchange?
And I ended up going to a lot of after parties with people because I would help them out sometimes. I did band sometimes. Also, there were plenty of family members that were into theater. So I ended up going to like Broadway plays and stuff a lot as a kid. And the occasional off-Broadway thing. All right, come on, gamers, let's get this pace up. All right, so just wait until she's in the right. Okay, so the X's are actually meant to mimic stage markings that they'll put on the ground. That like show you where you're supposed to be standing and everything. So you press the X when you would be in the right spot, right? So in this case, we need to go all the way to the edge of the balcony before we throw it off. Wait, what? That's in perfect time. What? How is that bad? I'm at the edge of the balcony. What did I do wrong? I did throw the flowers. I pressed the X. Is there something else I'm not seeing? I waited until I got right to the edge and then I threw it, just like it says. It's acting like I'm actually, if anything, doing it too early. Okay. If I fail again, I'm just gonna have to look this up and be like, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Beat it on your first ice here. I don't know why it's doing this. Because I tried doing it earlier than that. I tried doing it right as I got to the edge.
Oh, my hero,
I pressed pretty much instantly in all the options.
shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the
And I know I wasn't like skipping up on anything.
you're the starlight shining brightly from
This is canceled while I was halfway down the bus. Dang. Get dunked on by fate, I guess. Welcome back, though. We're being theater kids. Why does everyone think I'm a theater kid? Look, I know I went to Broadway and other stuff when I was a kid, but like, come on. That's just because other family members were into it a lot. I didn't hate it either, though. And I helped out theater kids with their stuff in high school. So I got to go to the diner at like 1 a.m. Is that it? Did I need to do it like right away? I'm so confused about what's going wrong at all. The other kid I just didn't participate. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so you need to do it right before she hits the side. Like right in the middle before she's right up there. If she's right up there already, it's too late. Even if you're like frame perfect or whatever. But if you do it too early into the walk up, get owned, I guess. That's a way too strict interpretation of the scene. I'm complaining to the stage director. I do like the scene though, it's really nice. Alright, is Ultros gonna ruin everything? Prince Alce is looking for his dance partner. Not get owned. You're the pass behind. Kingdom is part of the East now. Oh, we've gone from the HRE to the HRE2. Bum, 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 bum. To the sequel no one asked for. No one but Austria asked for. That's the Confederation of the Rhine. Why Napoleon did it, God knows. Prince Ralsei from hit game Deltarune. You're wonderful, Pee Pee Poo. Oh, you guys won, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Uh-oh, put it to the impresario. Impresario? More like the disappoint-sario. Frick. Make the crap sario. There we go. Yeah, the pro gamer move was pretty effective. You've got to be squidding me. I would think he's more of a octopus though, right? Attack! Shake hands aggressively. Why are they shaking hands aggressively? Are they playing rock, paper, scissors? Theater Opera plays the original game because that's pretty impressive. They were actually, but there was no voice. It was just like midis, I think. Anyone who played the original can confirm tonight, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. These are a bit cleaned up, but
person whom you would address my queen to be Maria. You have Maria's hand.
I wonder who they got to do these. I'm assuming they got someone in like San Fran or LA to do it for like a local opera company. How's he playing Disrupt the Opera? I don't know. Start slinging squid stuff. Actual cartoon logic. See if Maria can shrug this off. Just start screaming, "Now, Kith!" Okay, so you say that, but when I was 15, our school went to an opera, which was a play of a rendition of Madame Butterfly during the day. It was technically a dress rehearsal, but it was like a full dress rehearsal where they could theoretically stop the performance at any time, right? And that's why it was like $1 to go see it, and that's why the school took us during the cheap time. Of course. And they did actually stop it once to adjust one thing in one scene, but that was it. It was more or less uninterrupted otherwise. During that performance, people were actually doing a few things like that occasionally, even though the teachers were stopping people. But really what happened was somebody in the crowd, it wasn't just our school, there was like, I think 2 other schools that were there because we were a pretty small school, and a small class. Like we were less than 100 people, right? So we were in like somewhere between like a small sized city and a big town that just happened to have a more prestigious theater company. And somebody launched what I'm pretty sure was like a oversized pen onto the stage, and it went right over the shoulder of the woman playing the lead role, and like landed on the thing. Nobody said anything for like a minute straight, and then they continued the stream. I remember the teachers being on a witch hunt to see if it was any of us, but I don't think any of us were down in the downstairs. We were all up on the upstairs portion. And that was the who did that like thing for the day. That, and I remember getting hit on by college kids. Multiple times that day, which was an experience. We went into the college bookstore that was nearby. And they're like, "Oh, you're in high school. Oh, that's nice." And then we're like, "Oh, okay, I hope you go here. See you later." One of them was pretty normal about it. I was like, "Oh, okay." The other one, I have no idea. I think they were just so incredibly awkward, like genuinely just incredibly awkward. And I remember a couple of the other girls came up to me and were like, "You do know you're being hit on, right?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" I was in the philosophy section at the time because I think at the time I had like an interest in oh god, what was it? It was frick. I think I actually just wanted to know why Descartes from the "Give Her the Dick" meme was like a well-known philosopher, so I wanted to go like maybe like read a quick summary at the beginning of a book while we were sitting around waiting for the bus to show up, and then I was gonna go check the mug like 5 minutes later. and that's when I got like cornered for a bit, and I was like, "Huh?" And I did not realize it at the time. I did not realize it until people told me like 10 minutes later. They're like, "Yeah, so what's up there?" It was interesting. I don't think they were trying to be weird. I think they were just awkward, and maybe they were trying to make friends, but I'm pretty darn sure my classmates were right, and they were probably just trying to hit on me, and then we're like, "Oh, you're in high school." This is heavier than I thought. It could take me 5 minutes to push this thing off. Oh, thank you for the convenient timer. Some of my brothers influenced me because hearing you pronounce Descartes like that irked me. Descartes. I'm sorry. I'm Descartes. But maybe he's Descartes. Just like Zombie Desk Car, the famous anime. has a PhD in philosophy. Fair enough. What was his specialty? If I had a second to lose, talk to the stagehand in the room and to the right. One of my way pronounce Descartes as if it was written in Spanish. Ah. Descartes? Something like that. First, are you? You need to get the cotwalks? Go switch to the far right. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, Descartes? I feel like it would morph into something like Descartes or something like that. But then he's just out there trying to kill Aztecs because he's bloodthirsty. That's like a word for discard. Oh, does it? I like how we just have a GAT in this game. It's great. Wait, what do you mean it just keeps going? Oh, nice. Poison. Frick. Okay, we can't. Oh, they got us with the Stone Cold Stunners and Guisha. We got the Lesser Key of Solomon. We got the WWE up here. The whole gang's here. The cart walks into a bar. Bartender asks, would you like a drink? He says, I think not, and disappears. Okay, but what about the NBA Jam? I think therefore I jam. That's the true. That's the real curse right there. Dark Souls 2 voice. Why are there so many rats in here? Clean up your garbage. I don't want to eat the concessions here, no. Can you go through? Dang it. Okay. I think I was gonna waste more time waiting on them anyways. The real Descartes was the thoughts we had along the way. He walks in his house at 3 a.m. His wife comes starting invisibly. I was late. Thought you were gonna be home at 11:45. No, dear. I started to be home at 11:45. I don't know whether +2 or -2 that one. For your death. Get owned. I'm glad we have the fantasy AK. Alright, can I get a potion? For free? You don't have a basic potion? Okay, there we go. Oh, rats. Yes, I was fighting rats. That's true. This is so Looney Tunes up here. What the frick? Why is Ultros in this game? Oh, this'll never do. And there's no one to win the girl. How can the story possibly continue? Oh god, is this where Dip gets up and goes, well? Need someone for a hard job? Well, I'm always hard. Or something like that. Dip sounds like he would say that occasionally. Jack Hunter also wouldn't pee pee poo poo his hand. As I, Dip, the world's premier adventurer. Take her as my wife. Oh my god, don't self-insert in the middle of the big production. This is a cooperative RP, okay? You have to approve it with the DM. What a dreadful ending. I like math jokes on the ad, my puns. Not subtract them. Can multiply, which can divide opinion. All right, buddy. Silence, knave. Silence. Princess of Octopus royalty. Low-born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. I make the most of this. Music. Okay. Wherever the craftical laugh is. Giga Drill Breaker. I don't know why they become World War I soldiers, but like I can't complain. Frick. Libra. Aura Cannon. Enable to scan. Acid Rain that nerd. Giga Drill Breaker that nerd. Let's slow him. Number 1, I need to complete Conscript Corps Soul Shocking Trench Set. So true, I think. Or something. Oh, bye-bye. Sure. Hold it right there. My compliments on a most impressive performance. There he is. Why does he kind of look like Alucard, but older? Jimbo! The man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. What? Unforeseen twists at every turn. I think Maria's become Dip's new bride. She's jacked off by Jimbo instead. The fate lies in store for her now. Man, I hate this play. There's no setup to anything. We should have gone back and see part 2. Giggles. You'll have to ask Giggles about that one. They were the one to redeem that as a character name. That's a great emote, Rifter. I need plenty of attention later. Don't put it that way. Oi! Oi, wake up! Look, if you do not let me into this toilet, I'm going to destroy it later, and my hair is going to turn white. I swear to God. The porcelain will shatter. The game redeem inflation keeps at it. Hey, I didn't up it for the last 2. I forgot, so I had to like put it all in one. Performance. You're a great fake actress. Enough. How about you? Your show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Jimbo? What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? Jimbo, we need your help. You need to get the Vector. Your ship is the only... Not Maria, we have nothing to talk about. I was going to kidnap her against her will and force her to be my wife. I have such indignity right now for you getting in the way of this. Your ship is the finest vessel in the world. Oh god, flattery, sure. Greatest gambler. Oh no. I challenge him on that greatest gambler. King of Figaro, if you help us, we'll be well rewarded. Come with me, then you'll... Don't mess around me. I still have a headset, I'll help you. Oh god, we have to... I'm assuming beat him. In a card game. Blackjack! It's been awfully slow lately thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. Empire's been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their magic power and trying to take over the world. Yeah, his ship is named the Blackjack. So it stands to reason he's going to challenge us to a game of Blackjack, right? My kingdom was allied with the Empire until recently. Maybe you want to be a slave to the Empire, but I sure don't. At least we're together and emptying the Empire, right? So please. You know, I think it may have been cuter than Maria. Oh god. I hate it here. Alright, if you, pee-pee-poo-poo, become my wife, I'll help you, otherwise. I hate it here. I hate it here. Are you crazy? Wait, what happens if we don't bring her then? Who becomes the Maria? What if we bring 4 guys? What if we bring like, what if we just bring like Brick instead of her? Do we suddenly like, is Kaiser like suddenly gonna become Maria? Do we get a little yaoi as a treat? You're locked into having cells. Crap! Okay. Whip those coins. If it's heads, you'll help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well then, Mr. Gambler. You think something about the yaoi. Look, I'm just saying. I think it rewards player agency and choice. You should really understand that at this point, okay? Player reactivity is a big part of why people play games, okay? I like it, except... Are you serious? If you marry that guy... No, just step on his schnoots. Ready? Just manipulate it with your Esper. Heads, I win. Time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. Frick. Valuable trinket indeed. Never seen a double-headed coin before. That coin? Don't tell me. Aren't you been hustled, Mr. Gambler? That's part of the game now, isn't it? Get owned. Get dunked on. How low can you stoop? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Nothing against the Empire. Nothing to lose but my life. I was so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up. Now you're gonna make me want to play Blotcher. Your last way to say you're a Fujoshi. Alright, buddy. Not everybody has to be Fujoshi just to enjoy a beautiful guy and an older Alucard getting together and having a little kissy. As, you know, part of building a relationship to destroy the Empire. It's very punk or something. I believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure you'll stay in the air? Wait, what happens if Dip isn't here? Does none of this happen? Or is he also locked into being here? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. Play your cards and fate plays ours. Spot us from the air miles away if we try and fly this thing in the Empire. It'll land safe distance away. Sounds like a good idea. I think the party is locked in. Okay. I'm gonna guess that Kaiser or Monarch don't technically need to be here, but the other two are locked because of the interactions or whatever. Alright, well I guess I'm glad I picked right and didn't have to backtrack. Kind of reminds me of going to the Empire in 14, actually. Has a very similar sort of early industrial mixed with weirdly futuristic stuff inside. It's like the 1890s meets 2300. Even Edgar and Saban need to be there for their own personal storyline. Okay, so I just happened to pick the right party. Okay. Taking off. Performing in the opera. Alberg. Let's save before we have a bad time. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop. 6 for now. I want to take 6 in reasonable amounts at a time. Which I don't mind if it takes a little bit longer, but I think for the style of game, I need to do it in like slightly shorter amounts, like, you know, 4.5 hours or something. I don't know if this FF6 is the kind of game I can do like 8 hours of at a time. So, and I don't want to rush through anything per se. So we'll stop there with FF6. We'll play a little bit of Blotcher, I think, actually. And then we'll finish for the night after that. So let us, can I go back to the main menu? There we go. Alright, so let me switch out. Blotcher. It still kind of works, the stream title. Funnily enough. Jimbo truly is corked up in the worst way possible. The Rune Renowned, Twitch famous, QQTD, bunch of me. Yo, Potato Lord, how's it going? Here's the Opera Love Song card. Aw. It's a bit too painterly. I kind of wish they'd stylized it a bit more in the style of the thing, but it works enough. It feels more like traditional D&D art, honestly. Which I guess works in its own way, but I think I prefer something more stylized.